Hi, my name's Leona from Supra ConsciousSoul, and this is your North Node in Scorpio reading. So, your North Node, your true North, your destiny, where are you headed towards, or where do you need to be headed towards in this lifetime? The opposite would be Taurus, which means that you've kind of already established that energy. So, how do you move forward into this new Scorpio energy? So, Scorpio North Node, it's about looking on your astrology chart, finding out where your North Node placement is. It may relate to your Scorpio sun sign, but I'm more aiming the energy at the North Node. So, let's have a look. I've already pulled some oracle cards just to save some time. Now, North Node, Scorpio, what do you need to know at this time? Scorpio, what do you need to know at this time? Scorpio, what do you need to know? What is your North Node, your true destiny? Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, for the first card, we have the Two of Swords. We have the Ten of Pentacles. We have the Temperance card. For the issue, we have the Queen of Swords. We have the Star card as you now. We have the Three of Swords, which is distracting you. We have the Nine of Cups in reverse, which is helping. The Two of Pentacles moving forward. The Queen of Cups. And the Page of Cups. Okay, I can kind of see what's going on here. So, underneath the deck, we have the Hermit. So, there may have been a period for you where you've kind of pulled inside yourself, or you've had this solitude. You've kind of pulled yourself back from the world. You may have been away for a while, or you may have kind of had some distance, and you've kind of learnt something from that distance with somebody, I'm getting, or they've learnt something from being away from you, because the Hermit card is about the teacher, but it's about going inside yourself as well, to kind of to find that light that is within, so that you can then shine it outwards on the situation. Now, there's something that you're going to need to go inside yourself in order to decide here, because we have you stuck between two options. You're like, should I move forward? Should I not? Should I go and maybe, I'd say, apologize? Because I get this energy where there could be apologies that's needed, or somebody's scared about coming towards you after a period of being away. Because the Two of Swords is asking you to tap into your intuition. You may be kind of conflicted about making a decision, about moving forward, yeah? But it's like, from what I can see here, it's going to bring you this justice, because we do have the Justice card coming forward. So whatever action this is, you're kind of worried about, how is this all going to play out? How is this going to happen? And with this angel here, you're kind of being asked to have faith, yeah, in your prayers. Have faith in your intuition here, because you're getting these intuitive hits, but at the same time, your mind is saying to you, well, no, maybe I shouldn't do that because of blah, blah, blah. But if I do that, then what's going to happen to this? So maybe you're kind of overthinking a situation. You're worrying about all the kind of 3D matters, the material things in this world. But at the same time, you may be trying to look at it from a spiritual perspective. So for some of you, I feel like you're drawn to something, but you may feel like the material aspects of it are not really favorable, or if you do this, then there may be repercussions for this. Yeah, this can talk about long-term conflict and resolving a long-term conflict for you guys this month. There is something where either you need to apologize, or somebody wants to come towards you, because I see here with the Temperance card and the Ten of Pentacles that is your true happiness. That is your abundance. Your abundance is here once you connect to this thing. But you're being asked to have a little patience, perhaps, yeah? there may be some kind of timing that's needed with this, some divine timing that's needed. But at the time when the decision's needing to be made, you're not needing to be stuck in this energy. You're needing to kind of make a clear, decisive energy, a clear, decisive a clear, decisive decision. Sorry, my mind went totally blank. But I feel like you're wanting to go towards this thing. You're feeling this pull towards it. But you have to wait until these two cups are at the right levels, until that alchemy is created, or you feel like you're drawn to something or somebody that feels like it has this kind of past life energy to it, or this past life pull. You feel it may be for some of you that it's family. Yeah, and there's a coming together of family, or you're thinking, oh, shall I go on this shall I go to this event, because I know that certain family members are going to be there, so you might be like, should I go there, shouldn't I go there? Yeah, but I feel like something's going to come together in divine timing, and you're needing to have faith. You're needing to keep hold of your prayers here, because you are being protected. We have the angel on the justice card, and it's saying that this is about bringing fairness and protection. Yeah, other people may need your help at this time, so you may be pulled to people that may need your help, and you're a bit like, should I or shouldn't I in this situation? Now, I feel like whoever's coming forward, though, you've been here before with this person. It's almost like there's been an event that's happened, or some truth was spoken, or there was a third party situation, or somebody stabbed you in the back like 3 times here, and you went away to heal possibly, or that person went away to heal. There was kind of like a break, but I feel like something's trying to pull you forward, but you've lost hope in it. You've lost faith in it here, yeah? You feel like they may be hiding something, perhaps. There may be something hidden under the table, yeah? Or maybe you're just like, no, I don't want that, because I don't want to go back to that emotional place again when I was with them. I'm feeling emotionally drained. This situation is emotionally draining me, and mentally. But there is a silver lining behind the 3 of Swords. There's always a blessing behind it. And it could be that, like, maybe for some of you, that there was a third party that helped you see the truth within a situation. Yeah? Maybe you saw something more clearly now. Because, like I said, we have that Queen of Swords, and she's risen above these clouds. Maybe there was contention before, but now the clouds are starting to clear, and maybe somebody's seeing something from a higher perspective here. They have this bird's eye view. Now, normally on this card as well, she can often have a butterfly on there, which is talking about transforming an energy. So there may be a need to kind of get that clarity. For some of you, it may be about just getting to the point. Yeah, in order to receive that clarity. Somebody needs to move forward. This can also talk about feeling like you might be received with a sharp sword. You might be received by being severed, or you were severed in the past, the connection was severed, and now you've kind of lost faith. But deep down you have faith, because this is about hope, this is about faith, this is about renewal. We also have the Star of Venus here, which is talking about love and needing to go inside yourself. So 2 cards here are about your internal self, so that you can make that decision on whether you want to move forward with this. Are you going to be receptive to this energy? Yeah. Can also talk about seeing someone as a star, or they didn't see the potential in something before. Yeah. But I feel like for you guys are wanting to resurrect something. You're wanting to kind of bring something back together, yeah? Which I feel will benefit everybody in the long term, because we do have that water in there. There is a connection that you're needing to re-establish as you move forward. But you do have the 2 of Pentacles, which is like weighing, proing, conning. Do I do this? Do we not do this? Juggling. Try and stay in the present, Scorpio, North Node. Don't try and think too much about the past and think too much about the future. It's almost like you're needing to juggle while you're manifesting. You're needing to kind of stay balanced, yeah? Things can kind of get out of hand with this energy when we have the Two of Swords and the Two of Pentacles, yeah? But I feel like this is somebody coming forward with this apology. This is somebody coming forward with this date. And this queen here has her back to this page. It's almost like, do I accept this apology? Do I accept it from this page? Are they really sincere? Yeah, there's that kind of energy. But or I feel like you're just needing to, you're needing to forgive somebody. And a lot of that comes with this element of self-care and also following your intuition, because she is very heightened. It's almost like she's following her intuitive nudges and this person coming forward is following theirs, but they're a little bit more hesitant. There is like a turning point in this emotional energy here where it builds. It can also has the potential to build into something that's quite nurturing, something that's quite soft. It can be a mother figure here as well. It's Temperance, we have the card of Sagittarius, we have Aquarius energy, Gemini, Libra. In fact, we have most of the energies. The Ten of Pentacles, though, is more in terms of earth. It's finding that abundance, tapping into your abundance. There's something where you feel like you're supposed to be connected to them. It's almost like a past life energy, yeah, which is drawing you two together. You have chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction between you, and you have honeymoon. So you're wanting to enjoy this honeymoon time. You're wanting to get back together with somebody, or maybe forgive, or maybe apologize, depending on which side you're at. But you're wanting to have that, and you're being drawn to it here. And the honeymoon card also shows so much water, where it's like now you're kind of swimming in your intuition, and as you do that, we have this energy created. It's like, first of all, they're on this dry land, and then we have them following their intuition, them traveling towards their intuition and coming out with this kind of honeymoon bliss here. We also have for you guys this month, or this year for some of you, because as we move forward, there is a card that does denote a year. So it can take up to a year for some of for this to happen for some of you. Maybe that space is needed. The Hermit can be about 9. So can the 9 months. So can the Cups here. We have give back. Today is the day to cast aside normal routines and make your main purpose to serve. It is about giving back without any thoughts or expectation of getting anything in return. Reach out and touch other people's spirits, as it's highly likely that somebody really needs that today. It's almost like they're needing you to be this tenderness. They're needing you to come with this queen as opposed to this queen here. Which one are they offering their cup to? It looks like the Queen of Cups. So there's a need to kind of bring your energy down, be a little bit more forgiving. Humble comes with that as well. We have peace offering. So there is something that's needed to be given. I also feel like it's just one thing that is needed for you to do, and it's going to change your abundance, because with that Temperance card, it's like here we're being held back from the energy, and then once we dive in, it's like, whoa, we're in this abundance. So there's a need in peace offering, whichever way it goes, and then it will connect you to your flow of prosperity. This is talking about abundance. This is talking about being connected, maybe having to do one thing that needs to kind of unlock your abundance, but feeling like you're in this static energy. Right, now we have We have the Eight of Roses, which talks about community. So it's kind of reflecting on this Ten of Pentacles about community and people being brought into your life. This card also talks about some past life energy. So there is a past life connection to this situation. And regardless of what's happened in the 3D, I feel like if they're trying to come forward and they're seriously sincere, then it's about accepting that and moving on, because it will unlock something for you guys as well. Yeah, the Eight of Roses, it's talking about your community, your tribe, bringing the people to you that are needing to be brought to you, because you have the card of on track. You are definitely on track, but you're needing to make a decision, and that is causing problems for you. But once you make that decision, it's like the universe is going to do the rest for you. Yeah? So we also have, I told you we had the Justice card, and then we have the Appreciation. Maybe you don't appreciate this person's energy anymore. Maybe there was a lack of appreciation from their side. Maybe there's a lack of appreciation from your side. Maybe you feel like there was things hidden. Maybe they hid their emotions for you, and now somebody may be coming in to give you this gift with the peace offering and connect you back to that appreciation again. So we also have the card of happiness. Now, as you can see, we have this beautiful bunch of roses, which is talking about abundance. Yeah, it's talking about wine. It's talking about luxury. Yeah, it's about fortune. Yeah, and it's talking about the realization of your wishes, where maybe you didn't think that they were going to come true, but you're needing to have that faith, you're needing to have that hope that this is going to come together, whether this is a person or whether this is an opportunity that comes back and they're like, actually, we really need you over here, we really need you with us. But like I said, it's talking about victory, things going your way. Yeah, you are bound for success. Yeah, but I do feel like there's something where you need to kind of, it's almost like the secret of your success this year or this month, depending on whenever you see it and how fast you move through this energy, will be to bring this connection back together. Yeah, so whether that's a job or whether that's a person, family member, there's some connection that's trying to come back, and there was some justice involved. Maybe there was something karmic that brought them back. Maybe they learned a lesson with the Hermit. Oh yes, look at this. That is underneath the Hermit. We've got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. There was something karmic. They may have had to go through some struggles before they could come back to you, or maybe they left you to go through the struggles. Either way, vice versa. But we have this new dawn, a new day. Yeah, things were not going in their favor maybe when they was away from you. Maybe they're seeing that now and they're wanting to come forward. Yeah. So I really do hope this has helped. If you'd like a personal reading from me, all the information is in the box below. I'm doing yearly overview readings. If you're interested, take care, stay blessed. Press the like, the share and subscribe. Thank you very much. Peace.